Well, Puma Pants has taken a bath, which is usually the transition from purry and furry to frisky and risky. So wish me luck. Hey, I've got this odd muscle neck strain that makes it only hurts when I breathe and when I talk and when I smile. Anyway, I'm going to do my best. Let's see how we do today. Say a prayer for me. Anyway, there's a phrase bandied about in philosophy and cosmology. It's called intelligent design. And most smart cosmologists and philosophers and intellectuals basically say that intelligent design is designed for rubes, hicks, and slack-jawed, mouth-breathing idiots to think that there's something called intelligent design. It's kind of seems to be associated with creationism, and dinosaurs are 6,000 years old. So the phrase intelligent design seems to get a bad name of it. But let's think about it for a moment. Let's just have a look at intelligent design. By the way, it goes with the theme that we started yesterday. So when I buy a watch, I want it intelligently designed. When I buy a car, I want it to be intelligently designed. If I were to buy a house, would want it to be intelligently designed. But when it comes to my universe, I simply, from my intellectual standpoint, I would insist that the universe isn't intelligently designed. Yet there's such a break in logic there, it's almost inconceivable to measure. So the question I would have for you, do you think that you are intelligently designed? Now, let's be honest. Let's look at the opposite of what intelligent design is. The opposite of intelligent design is unintelligent design, meaning there's no intelligence, there's no wisdom behind it. And I think it's essential that each and every one of us really ponder and decide and choose and formulate for ourselves, am I intelligently designed? Because the implications of that are truly staggering. If in fact we are intelligently designed by an infinite loving genius higher power, then if I'm intelligently designed, that means there's a purpose, there's a meaning, there's something unfolding that is intelligent, has context, has meaning, is going somewhere. And if I don't think that, then it means random, indeterminate, and there's no real meaning or purpose behind it. Now, I am a huge proponent, and I've really had to train myself and open myself and be open-minded to thinking this way because it was very challenging and still can be. But I'm a huge proponent that the universe is an intelligent design. The universe is, how shall we say, the body of God. And the fact that my mortal mind cannot see this intelligent design sometimes doesn't mean that it's not intelligently designed. It just means my own mortal brain is not of sufficient magnitude or capacity to see the design in all of its aspects. And I have no problem with that. If there's anything that this universe is, it's mysterious. But when I remember and I affirm and I pray and I trust and I meditate and I build my own life upon the foundation that, yes, I am an intelligent design of a genius creator and that there's something for me to do in this universe, then it changes my entire experience of life. It makes me realize all my twists and turns, my dead ends, the hideous mistakes I've made, and the great glories that I've had. They're all leading to something. They're all cumulative, and it's never done. It's always an unfolding spectacle. And as the great Saint Gregory of Nyssa wrote many, many centuries ago, it gets to a point where it's glory after glory. And I really believe that. And so this week we were talking about inspiration and how to find it and where to look for it. And I mentioned one person yesterday that really is inspiring me. And I see so much intelligent design in that soul. And then I remind myself, I have that same spark within me. Now I want to remind you, I want you to ask yourself, and I'm not telling you how to answer it, but I am asking you to ask yourself, was I intelligently designed? Is there a purpose? Was I a special creation on the part of this universe to funnel or channel into humanity and onto earth a very special ability, capacity, expression that I have. And just by acknowledging that, yes, I am, I was, and I will be intelligently designed, there's something unfolding means there's something very special coming your way. And the great spiritual author Emmett Fox calls it your true place. True place, capital T, capital P. And by that, he means it's the place where your God-given attributes, skills, abilities, gifts, and even quirks and foibles and character defects are all used together in a brilliant plan and expression that does nothing less than change the world for good, for glory, and helps out. And I believe that's what we're here to do. So part of being inspired, I believe, is to remember to affirm and or ask yourself, am I intelligently designed? See what you think and let me know. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.